welcome to Life as We Own It. This is our first live, so we don't really know what to expect. If for those of you who are new to our channel, I am Bianca. This is my husband,
Francois.
and
Hi.
we have a little 5-year-old boy who is being silly. Hopefully, he will join us in a moment. So, we started our channel about 8 months ago. We've been watching YouTube for quite, I would say, like at least 2-3 years. Almost only YouTube, very few other things in between. And I don't know, like we were planning a trip and we sort of just, it was before we went to Man for the second time.
Yes.
We were like, let's start our own YouTube channel. And it was a train wreck.
What we thought is we are going to places, we are seeing places, so, and we watch a few people on YouTube that's traveling and all of that, and we thought, why don't we just capture our moments, what we are doing, and
Yes, I think the
we
inspiration
didn't think it was so much work.
with the inspiration was definitely travel content. Like ideally, if we can maybe work digital nomadic jobs and lifestyle and something like that, not having something keeping us down for too long at times. Ideally, I think we would like to have a lifestyle where we can travel more often. I don't know. We like watching people living in their vans, traveling in their vans a lot. We've had this discussion now for quite a few weeks. We sold our 4x4 a few months ago, and yeah, we need to get wheels to go off-roading with again. So we are sort of like not really realistically, but sort of in the thing again of, are we getting a van or are we getting a 4x4? Kaden, just come and say hello real quick, please. You will.
Yeah, that's the thing. We like this whole van life. We enjoy watching it. And I've seen a few people now on YouTube that says, you know what, it's got the ups and downs. But the thing is, we don't want to live full time in the van. We want to, when we have holiday, we want to go out with the van and go explore. But the only problem in the UAE is we won't be able to really go in the desert.
No, and the only other place that we can really like literally drive the van will be to Oman. I mean, I've never heard of any expats living in the UAE going on vacation to Saudi Arabia. They say it's just so big. So to drive from the UAE all the way to the places that that's actually worth visiting in Saudi,
Yes.
it will be like a couple of hours drive just to get. This is what we need to deal with every day, to somewhere that's worth it. So, yeah, I think we're rambling on about the
Yeah, that's the thing.
van now.
So
It's
we thought
something
about,
that we would like to do, and it looks very cool with other people doing it. If you're watching this video and you own a van and you use it over, like, say for instance, like 1 or 2 week periods at a time. So like us, we would take it out on school holidays. Summer is the ideal time to take it out, but
so hot.
we don't think the UAE is the ideal place.
Not in summer. In winter it will be perfectly fine, but that's what we thought now. Rather get a 4x4 with maybe a rooftop tent, and I mean you can explore as well. And when we someday leave the UAE and maybe go to Europe or something, then we will invest in a van, and then you have so much places to explore. We have reached out, or I have reached out to a place in the UAE that's renting out camper vans and RVs and stuff. So we send in all our things, maybe for collaboration. Then we will if that happens, we will show you.
Yeah, test it out, see how it is. We've watched people on YouTube, which was very inspiring, the Travel Beans, and they recently got a second van in a country where they don't live. So that's also opened the thoughts a little now about maybe getting a van in a location somewhere, maybe in Europe, that we can store there and in between stays, have it in a safe storeroom or something, and then we can go there over summers and explore there. We never even thought about the idea of having a vehicle in a country where you don't live, but it seems like that might be possible. So that can be something to explore. Like we mentioned, we live in the UAE. We have been living here now for 2.5 years. We, for the foreseeable future, 2, 3, 5 years, maybe 7 years, maybe 10 years, depending on how everything works out, we see ourselves staying in the UAE, still exploring a lot of the nature here in Oman. We would like to go to Salalah with a 4x4, maybe like a 1 to 2 week trip, capturing all of that and sharing it with you guys. But that's definitely not happening within the next few months, but definitely something we want to do. And if there is any other travels, we will be showing that. But for now, not so much of a traveling channel as
it's more basically more what we get up to. Like we recently started hiking and we thought, you know what, let's share it with everyone, and we actually really enjoy it. We would love to like a lot of people on YouTube that has a channel that have a channel of certain things like Sailing the Vagabond. They do sailing. Mark Wiens. I mean, we started YouTube by watching Mark Wiens.
Yeah, that was one of the first people we started watching.
And he travels for food. But yeah, the whole video why we started enjoying, like for instance Mark Wiens, is when he tastes that food, how he makes with his face, and he really enjoys food. And so yeah, we unfortunately we don't have a specific thing that we are doing, and I know a lot of people don't like it, but for us now, we can't do just traveling, because then we will maybe put up a video once every few months.
The way that the channel has, or what the channel has evolved to now, over the past couple of like 8 months, it started with more of a traveling mindset, and then it evolved more into like our life. We are expats living in the UAE. We show you what we get up to. We enjoy the outdoors, so if we go on a hike, we capture that.
Or camping.
We also started YouTube mainly as a good way of capturing our memories. We're a young family, we have growing children, and I mean, this is something that's so special, that's decent videos. It's not random small clips on phones everywhere that you end up losing when a phone falls into the water or something. I've lost so much of Cadence footage now over the past 5 years for that reason, that you just never go through the effort of recovering it. It's always too much effort to go through trouble to capture good footage if you're not doing it for a specific reason. And now going to experiences with a mindset of, we might be able to make a video of this for YouTube. Let's go through the effort, let's take the gimbal, let's go through all the necessary trouble that we need to do to make it good footage, and then we can always use it if we want to, resulting in us having fabulous content of our family. That's such special memories. When I edit the videos, sometimes I just sit still for a couple of minutes and just think about the experience that we had. And so it's a good visual diary for us as a family, and in the same at the same time we share the content with you guys. So it might change to something else later on. It might become more of a travel channel again. It might become only like an outdoor camping and hiking channel. It might become more of a healthy lifestyle everyday kind of channel. Like, I think with YouTubers always sort of go the way that they get led. Like, no one just keeps on doing something if they see it doesn't work. Like, if we want this channel to work, we must also keep our audience in mind. And if we see that people enjoy the hiking, we'll do more hiking. If we see the people enjoy the camping, we'll add more camping videos. Like, that's just the way it is. And on that topic, I don't know who of you watching this Life as We Own It channel knows, but there is another Life as We Own It channel, Life as We Own It Health and Fitness. And Franco has been working very hard on that, going more for shorts lately because that seems to perform better.
Yeah, and it's difficult in the gyms to just record on your own. Especially for me, I know some people are superheroes, but for me it's very difficult. And the thing here is a lot of people don't like it when they're in the video. So you try to capture your moment just as quickly as you can if there's no one around you. So it's basically, I've switched to shorts. It's just easier. And yeah.
What do you show on the channel?
So I'm just basically showing if I do a workout. Like the new video that I posted is just a short of like a farmer's walk and deadlift and arm curls and things like that. So I just show basically just some things that I do. And I must say it's picked up. When I changed to shorts, I actually got more subscribers in 2 weeks than it was a normal channel. For months I didn't really got subscribers.
After we started Life as We Own It, because when we started Life as We Own It, we were still very unsure about what we wanted to do. And then Franco was like, well, for his career, it will be good to also have a YouTube channel to promote whatever he's doing, if he will be delivering services later on, or just a YouTube channel is a good pathway for that. And then we were very like, should we add it to Life as We Own It? Because people watching, we're already having a very wide variety of things that we show, but people won't necessarily subscribe to our channel or continue watching our channel if every now and again there's a random training video in it or something like that. So then we thought it would be best for him to start like his own channel. So that took off just a few weeks after we started Life as We Own It in May 2022.
You basically started with making food, but I didn't want to talk in the video, and then some people, I'm just playing.
So that's basically a
music.
Lifestyle video, health,
Yes.
fitness, food.
And now I just changed it completely because I was actually not posting for a while. I was just like,
It didn't seem like posting as
let me
much
just
difference.
get my head back into everything. And then I actually left it for a while, month, 2 months, maybe. And then I was just one day I thought, let's just load up a short. And then I load up the short and I got quite okay views.
Sorry, what's this line? Is it going to cut us off at that line?
So I basically just loaded one, and then it did okay, and then I thought, okay, you know what? I don't want to leave the channel. I mean, it's for all the people. I remember my mom said, you know, are you again at her hotel or something like that? And I'm like, no, you know, you take the footage and then you start working on your footage and
Watching YouTube.
all of that, and you don't realize how many hours the people put into the videos and how many time they spend on that if you don't have a channel.
Yeah, we've learned so much
Yeah.
like in this journey just by having a YouTube channel. Hi, we have one viewer. I wanted to take my phone to see
Yeah,
if
okay,
someone
nice.
is leaving us anything. So I can't really see now.
Caden's got your phone.
If Kaden brings back my phone, maybe you can tell us in the chat. I can. Hi Shanae, how are you? Thank you so much for watching. For whoever joined us now, just at the end, go and watch the whole video again. We are just making this live because when we started out 8 months ago, we were so camera shy. We were so stiff in front of the camera. Our
That first video.
footage was horrible, angles. We didn't know what we were doing at all. So we thought we should start doing lives. We are going to do this more regularly. Maybe we will do it when we are at an exciting location to share where we are and what we are doing with some people.
But it's also difficult. It's difficult, especially for me. Like, I don't enjoy photos. I don't enjoy to be in a photo because I'm not photogenic at all. So to start a YouTube channel, it's like this is really difficult. You have to record if you're going into a hotel. So you have to record that. You have to record your food. You must, before the room is getting so untidy, you need to make a video before that.
There's a lot going into the video. So we just basically
But it's fun.
wanted to use this opportunity of our first live to just sit down, chat very casually. We are both more comfortable in front of the camera now that we were 8 months ago, and just say again like who we are, what we are doing on this channel. If you somehow came across this live video now, I don't know how you would have if you're not subscribed, but if you do and you are not subscribed yet and you think this is sounding like something that you would enjoy, check out some of our other content. Subscribe if you think you would enjoy it. Please give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps us if our videos get liked, and also for us to know whether or not the people are enjoying live. This is the only week that we will be doing a live instead of a video, so we will still continue with our weekly videos. We just sort of wanted to get a fresh video out there again of what Life as We Own It is, what we do it in this channel, so everyone can just disregard that very first video that we put up where we introduced ourselves. That was really just like to get it on there. We weren't really ourselves in that video.
Yes, and I think if you guys want to see anything specific, please leave us a comment and we will try our best. If it's not something like over the top,
Yeah, we
will try our best to show it to you. Like we said, we are doing something about everything. So if there's something that you want to see, or if there's something that you want to know or whatever, please leave a comment and we will, like I said, we will try our best to do it for you.
We spoke about it yesterday when we were driving in the car sometime, when we did the mosque in Muscat, or where was it? Muscat. When we did the mosque video, we still said we wanted to do more mosques. So I know there's a big mosque in Dubai, there's the Grand Mosque in Abu Dhabi, and there's a big mosque in Sharjah. I'm not exactly sure about big mosques around the rest of the UAE yet. So there are 3 mosques. So I was thinking of maybe doing all 3 and combining it into like one longer video, like mosques in the UAE or something like that. There's a few things what we were talking about this morning that we want to do. I don't know if I should disclose it now or keep it as a surprise until the one that's a movie of. We spoke about this morning that we still want to go do.
No, you lost me.
We can't play charades, but whatever. There's a few things that we are going to be getting up to within like the first 2-3 next weekends.
Oh, on the mountain.
As soon as we get an opportunity. We are just also taking some time. We made a few new friends to use our personal time over weekends to go and do things with them, and we feel that it's a little invasive at this point to just always have the camera out. So we will be doing our planning very well to go and do something specifically for a video.
Yeah, and it's difficult here as well. You know, you must be so conservative when you're making a video.
People want their privacy respected.
Yeah. So maybe we can get Bianca to do a zip line.
Caden's birthday coming up, so we'll have his party the weekend after next. So obviously everyone who knows about having a children's birthday party, that's basically going to occupy most of our weekend that weekend. So we are working on content. We have a few ideas that we want to look at. We are going to Dragon Mart next weekend, Saturday, like Franco mentioned. Now there's a few things there that we want to go and check out before we're ordering anything on Amazon or whatever. Would you like to see how Dragon Mart in the UAE in Dubai looks? Leave us a comment, tell us. We can make, even if it's like a 7-minute video or something, we can show you how Dragon Mart in Dubai looks if you want to. It's the China Mall. This video is getting pretty long now.
It's just, we saw someone left a comment that said we must show more Sharjah. There's a few places that we will show when we go again. That one where we drove the boats. The restaurants
there
and
are
stuff.
a few things that we can go and show you. Sharjah is beautiful. The only thing that our viewers must just please keep in mind, if we show you things about the UAE, Dubai is very like expat touristy, we can go as normal about filming there and everything.
Yes.
Some of the Emirates, especially Sharjah, is one of the most conservative
so we will maybe
Emirates. So filming there is a little hard. We've been thinking of getting a drone to make our footage better, but we need a license, need to register it, and having a drone in the UAE is going to be very complicated. So that's also something that's in the pipeline that we don't know how we're going to go about it yet.
Let's just register the drone, and then they will tell you where you're allowed to fly.
But you're going to be limited.
So,
I can't imagine being allowed to fly it over a public beach where people are in the swimwear.
No.
Or over a resort where there's going to be people in the pool. Like the things that we are actually going to want to show might be the places that it will be restricted the most.
Yeah, but we have decided we still think it's worth it to buy a drone.
There will be times where you can use it.
But yes, we will show you more about Sharjah. We will maybe make a video in the future of the top things to do in Sharjah.
In each emirate or something like that. This is all going to depend, like we've done a lot of things already. We've been here 2.5 years. We've been here 2 years before starting YouTube. We've done a lot of things. We can go back and redo some of it. We can go and do other things. It's all going to depend on what you guys tell us, what you want to see. So leave us a comment if there's anything specific about the UAE that you're aware of that you would like us to go and show you because you can't come here yourself now. Or if we mentioned something now that we are going to get up to, for us to make that a priority, to make maybe a video of that next, because we know there is someone that wants to watch it. Thank you so much. I see we have 3 viewers. I don't know who it is at this moment
Hi,
because
Erica.
we know Shania and Erica is there. Thank you so much for our family who has been supporting this channel from the beginning. It's really helping us out. Thank you for all your comments, all your likes, the subscriptions. It's making the channel very alive and
And we
showing
wanna
that we
do
have people participating.
Camping again. So we will show you guys that it's
Yeah, as soon as we go again.
The only thing, they have started to get very strict on the camping.
Yeah, we've mentioned this before. I just want to
So-
make this video too long for if someone is interested in like watching it when it's up. If it's too long, people might not be interested. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the views. We
Thank you
really
for the join.
appreciate it. We would have loved to gotten to know some of our new subscribers in this chat session now. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like we have anyone who commented on who they are and where they are from that we don't know already. Like we mentioned, there are going to be more live videos soon, so we'll put a notification out about that again, like in advance, so people know to join that.
Yes, and thank you to everyone that has subscribed. It really means a lot. Like we said, it's something completely new, and it was very difficult for us. And
Thank
but
you,
yeah, thank you for
so
everyone.
much for all 63 subscribers that we currently have. We are staying positive. Before we see it, it's going to be 630 and 63,000, and like everyone started somewhere. Thank you so much, everyone.
And have a great day and enjoy your Sunday.
We love you all and keep on watching.
Bye bye.